Hey guys, it's Thunder God, and today I'm giving you guys Black Ops gameplay. But yeah, first off, thanks you guys for 1,000 subs. It is pretty cool to get your first 1,000. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a huge amount of people have already got 1,000. So you mean it's not that special, but yeah. Anyways, this is a Black Ops gameplay, like I said, and this is 125 and 2, I think. Yeah, 100. Yeah, I mean I can't forget that. 125 and 2 in grid. And I picked this match for like the 1K video because for some reason I don't think I have it on my channel. And yeah, this is pretty much my favorite gameplay. I mean, pretty much because it kind of, I don't know, urged me to make YouTube videos. Because I guess after this game, like, my friends just wanted me to make videos. Well, not just because this video, but yeah. Anyways, if you guys didn't know, I mean, this video is probably for some reason one of the really popular videos in the community thing. Like the community videos or whatever. I mean, it was popular for a pretty long time. So I don't know if you guys seen it there, but yeah. Anyways, in this video, I'm probably gonna talk about my player progression. I mean, for you guys, but it probably won't be too exciting because I don't really know what else to talk about for like describe my player progression. But yeah, I'll just try to start anyways. Yeah, my first COD is pretty much COD 4. I mean, I got it the Christmas it came out, 'cause that's when I got a PS3. I pretty much played it at first I pretty much just played it we just shared an account with my brothers and stuff. And we just try to play free for all basically. And it didn't really go well for like the first like month and a half or so. I mean, I was just trying to win a free for all, which I don't think really happened. Well, at least in the first like 2 weeks, it definitely didn't happen. But yeah, I mean, of course, I wasn't good at the game. I was pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty much how everyone starts. So I think at that point, I had like after like 2 months or so, I had like a .8 kill death or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I was definitely bad at the game, but yeah. Anyways, and then I kind of made a new account because I want to get my own account, and then I started playing Headquarters a bit. But, the thing about that was, I will admit, I was like a camper in COD 4. Like I was one of those people who use like those YouTube spots. Like what I mean by that's like those hard to reach places, kind of like the spots like an ambush, where you have to like jump over like little walls or stuff. That's like kind of in the center of the map. I kind of use spots like that in Headquarters, and I didn't really try to capture the HQ at all. I mean, that's how a lot of people start off. I mean, a lot of people start off kind of campish. There is hope though if you start off like that. I mean, eventually throughout the game, you will change your playstyle. I mean, like I did. But yeah, I mean, at the end, I think I had like I had a high 1 point something, but it was like a big camper 1 point something, so I didn't think it was special at all. But I mean, I can't understand though at the time why people wanted to camp, because I mean, most people didn't want to have bad games. Most people are just pleased with like, having like 20 and 10 matches, like I was at the time. But yeah, I mean, I didn't see any people on YouTube posting really high score games, so I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, then came World at War, and World at War, it's just, I don't know. World at War is such a bad game. For me, at least, I thought it was a bad game. I only played for like 2 weeks, and yeah, I pretty much left the game. And yeah, during that time, all I did was just play Rock Band. That's pretty big for Rock Band drums. I mean, that's pretty much what I did for the whole year. But yeah, and then anyways, yeah, I mean, the problems I had with World at War is just a lot of things. I hated it, absolutely. I mean, I like more kind of open maps, but some of the maps in World at War are just gigantic. Like, Silo is just absolutely huge. I forget the other map. There's some other map that was just an absolutely humongous map, which they really shouldn't have been in the game at all. But that wasn't really the main problem. The problem I hated was the stupid tanks and all that stuff. I didn't really have a problem with the MP40 because I actually didn't see many of those, and it was early in the game anyways. But yeah, I don't know. Just, everything about World at War is just bad to me. But yeah, and so I didn't play that. So then I got into Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, I started off with like 6v6 Dom, and yeah, I was on like a different account for like 2 weeks, actually like a month or so. But I didn't get many kills, and I only got like 10,000. And then my second account, I got like 170,000. So, I mean, the second account definitely had a bunch of stuff. But yeah, at first I started playing in 6v6 Dom, and I actually used a heartbeat sensor. But I wasn't at that point. I wasn't like a campy heartbeat sensor guy. I just kind of used a heartbeat sensor because I really didn't know much about the maps and like spawn points. Because in CoD 4, I definitely didn't really know much about the maps and spawn points. Cause all I did was try to use the YouTube spots there. But yeah, eventually though, I switched to Ground War, and that's pretty much when I decided to use a silencer. Because, you know, not having the gun silence, it's just hard to do in Ground War. You know, I actually started to, you know, learn some of the maps. I started to learn some of, you know, the spawn points. Modern Warfare 2, I mean, I wasn't like a full-on rusher in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I was kind of like an in-between guy. And like some maps, I kind of played conservative. Some maps, I rushed. It just depended on the map and how comfortable I was. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't anything like, in terms of getting kills, I wasn't special. I mean, I only got like 100 kill game in Modern Warfare 2, but I did get some, you know, 70s and 80s and stuff like that. But yeah, I was still an in-between guy. But yeah, I also did noob tube, if you guys want to know, for some maps. Like I noob tube sometimes in Wasteland, the spawn tubes at the beginning of the match, you know, stuff like Scrapyard. I mean, I will admit, it's pretty fun when you are the one noob tubing, in spite of what anyone says. But yeah, it wasn't really too much noob tubes. I mean, mostly is gun stuff. I think I ended Modern Warfare 2 with like, I think a 5.2, but you know, it still doesn't matter. I mean, the kill out there really doesn't matter too much. It just matters how many kills you get, well, with a little bit of kill out. But yeah, anyways, so I thought I was, you know, I was pretty decent. Well, I'd say I was pretty decent at Modern Warfare 2. And then came Black Ops. And yeah, Black Ops, when I just really started to understand the game. I started to actually rush a lot in Black Ops. I mean, things worked out well. Maybe because I didn't have to worry about paying. I think really one of the differences is I didn't have to worry about painkiller and stuff like that in Black Ops, which, you know, probably encouraged me to rush more, and it did help out. But yeah, I mean, in Black Ops, I pretty much learned. I learned a lot of the spawns. I learned how to, you know, rush them and all that stuff. So yeah, I'd probably say that's my best COD, my favorite COD. And, you know, the COD I did best at. You know, I ended up with, I think a 7.2 kill. That was my highest. Yeah, and I did, you know, get quite a bit of high score games. But yeah, anyways, and then Modern Warfare 3. To be honest, I don't think much changed from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3. My kill is lower, but you know, I don't really care much. But that's probably because this game is hard to get a higher kill death. But yeah, anyways, my gameplay didn't really change except in the beginning of Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I was just kind of conservative, of course, because I didn't know the maps. I know how to rush them. But you know, once after like a month into the game, I guess, I started getting used to the maps, and you know, I just kind of started playing like I did in Black Ops. But it's funny though, in the beginning of Black Ops and the beginning of Modern Warfare 3, I basically didn't use like extreme conditioning and stuff like that. I think I used Scavenger. Like in this video, I used Scavenger. For some reason, I used Scavenger in the beginning of the game, and then once I started like knowing the spawns and stuff, I started using like Marathon, extreme conditioning, stuff like that. So yeah, basically, my gameplay didn't really change much from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3, and yeah, that's pretty much all for my player progression. If you guys want to know, you know, just to sum it up, I was definitely like a camper in CoD 4, didn't play World at War, kind of an in-between in Modern Warfare 2, and you know, just kind of rushed in for Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. And yeah, for those of you guys wondering, I used 2 sensitivity the whole entire time. I mean, I haven't really thought about using other sensitivities. I mean, I've tried using like a 5 or something, and it didn't feel good at all. I just stuck with 2. And yeah, basically that. And my favorite card, if you guys want to know, is Black Ops is definitely my favorite card. A lot of you guys think it's boring and stuff. because I don't know why people think it's boring. I mean, I think it's really fast paced if you make it fast paced. But yeah. And then my favorite Black Ops, then it'd probably be CoD. No, probably be Modern Warfare 2 / CoD 4. And no, no CoD 4 is like not my favorite CoD, because I wasn't at the level like that I am now to be able to enjoy CoD 4. So I mean that's why I don't rank it that high. And then obviously Modern Warfare 3 is probably below that, and World at War is at last. But yeah, match is gonna end pretty soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It probably was pretty boring for you guys, but yeah, like I said, I think it's 125 and 200, and I'll see you guys next time.